Alright, so lately I've been doing my reviews in this room. I did it on Friday the 13th with my Jason figures, and I felt it showed the lighting in this room showed the detail of the dials on those figures a lot better, and also the details of the figures themselves. So from now on, I think it's safe to say I'll be doing the reviews in this room from now on. And I think, yeah, so today we're going to be taking a look at my Thomas Hewitt, aka Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, released in 2006. That film is easily one of my favorite films of all time. Absolutely love it. And I'm not just talking in horror. I talk about every genre. That is one of my favorite films. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I honestly feel that that one and the 2003 film are better than. I mean, they're my favorite Texas Chainsaw films. The remakes to me are just the definitive versions of Leatherface, and yeah, absolutely love them. Never get tired of them. But I have to say, Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning is my favorite of the two. And because of that, this figure is one of my favorite pieces in my collection, hands down. Um, yeah, I think that Andrew Bernarski did a great job playing the character. I thought he brought a presence to that character that no other actor who played the role of Leatherface did. And I think he did an outstanding job. And yeah, so let's get into the details. So the figure, the head sculpt is made by Joel Robinson artwork. You can find him on Instagram or Facebook. And Joel did a great job on this head sculpt. Absolutely an amazing job. And the muzzle mask on him. You can't really see it, but he added bumps on the face to make like he had the flesh-eating disease on his face. The body is done by, was completely rehauled by Daniel Terzo over at Gallactibles, and I feel that Daniel did an amazing job on this. He absolutely killed it, and yeah, it's kind of a concept, which is why he has the leather gauntlets on the wrists and some bandages around the hand and his one of his boots, and the chains across the chest. Daniel sculpted a gut onto this figure and added a fat suit and completely swapped out the body for a more heavy-duty one. And he gored it up and just completely re-weathered the apron and everything. He absolutely killed this. Did an amazing job. The build is spot on. And love the concept look that he did. And yeah. Now, Daniel's actually doing a run of Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning figures right now. I'm not sure how many he has left, but if there are any left, I definitely recommend hitting him up so you can get your hands on one of these because, well, not one of these ones, but he's doing one that's not a concept, but 100% accurate to the film. And so mine's a one-off. Mine's a concept, but yeah, he's doing a full one figure that's based on the film itself that's not a concept. So hit him up for one of those if they're still available. I believe he has pictures of it on his Instagram. Once again, that's Gallactibles. And yeah, really great detail on this. Love this figure. On the back of the figure, he even put a dirty rag hanging from his back pocket. And look at the chainsaw from the side, all gored up. Daniel also re-weathered the chainsaw. I think he did an amazing job on that. Really good detail. All bloody and nasty. Guts caked onto it. Tattering of the apron's really good. Just overall a beast of a figure. Really good representation of the version from the film. Even though it's a concept, I absolutely love it. And I love that it's a concept because it makes it unique. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about this figure. And let's get to the dial. So the dial is by Paul Manzi over at Distress Labs. And he did an amazing job on this. So we got a wood table over there with some blood bottles on it. Bottles full of blood, AB positive and O negative. Great detail on that. Once again, Paul never misses detail on this stuff. We got a cleaver over there by Chris Yeast. Once again, he used to be with Distress Labs, is no longer in the hobby, but did amazing work. Got a little tray with some resin, blood, and hands in it. Got a heart sitting there on the table, some bones in the background, wood base, cut off foot. This is a real wood and metal sledgehammer, also by Chris Yeast. Got some more glass bottles down here, his skull, little table with a hand in front of it, severed fingers. Got some sculpted intestines on the floor. Paul absolutely killed this thing. It is insane. Got a metal chain over here. Got a hand hanging from the table. Great weathering and blood work on the table and the floor. I asked him to make this dial specifically nasty and gross because I felt that this Texas Chainsaw film is the goriest one in the franchise. So I wanted this dial to definitely represent that. And in the back, he did some posts like with some real metal hooks hanging from it, with a torso. Great detail on the torso hanging from the meat hooks. All bloody and nasty. Very, very good detail on that. Got a chain hanging from the post over there. Real metal hooks. Once again, Paul did an amazing job on this, and Daniel did an amazing job reworking the figure. And let's not forget Joel doing an outstanding job on this head sculpt. So, huge thanks to everyone involved on this. I think they did an amazing job. Absolutely killed it. This is just a great, has a great shelf presence. Real mean looking. Absolutely love this. Look from the different angles here. All right, so doing this review is actually making me want to watch the film, so I think I'm gonna get ready to go to do that. But yeah, absolutely love this figure. If you're interested in a figure like this, one that's more accurate to the film, hit up Daniel over at Gallactibles on Instagram if he has any available. I highly recommend getting on that run and getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning, Leatherface from him, because yeah, it's just an amazing piece, and he did a great job doing this one. This one's a concept. If he did this good reworking this one for me, I can only imagine what his full figure replicating the one from the film will look like. So, all right. Thank you for watching. Once again, this is my Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning Leatherface figure from 2006 film. And very happy to have it, and huge shout out to everyone involved. And thank you.